tell you I love you. Tiagiana, you're the only one I love. I don't wanna lose you, girl. So baby, hold my hand, let me show you what I got. I love you more than anything that I can. Kalim galimu wabadekele na dusu. Anama bidusu lanu iti anahidu. Me and you, we can make a better story. We can make a love, baby, more than a memory. Inti nuru ayati, inti bamba da kalfi gelbi. Inti nuru ayati, inti bamba da kalfi gelbi. Oh, I love you, boo, boo, boo. Wow, baby, I'm singing this song to you, to tell you that I love you.
All right, then a very good afternoon to you and welcome to the soundtrack show. In case you're just joining us, it's 17 minutes into 12 o'clock. And yes, we have our guest already with us in the studios. Just like told you earlier on, Rap J is already with us in the studios. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
All right, then you're welcome to iRadio.
Thank you.
I think this is the second time.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's always great to have you back and see, have a catch up and see how it's going on with you.
Yeah, sure.
So have you been? It's been a minute.
I've been okay. I've been good. Yeah. Yes.
All right then. So you know, it's been a minute ever since we heard from you. It's also been a minute ever since maybe you had something put out there, you know, with music and stuff like that. And also I was shocked today when someone requested for a song that you've done with MC Diamond.
Yeah.
And that is Gelba Waja Gelba? Yeah, Waja Gelba. Was
Yeah,
that
sure.
the last song you did?
Yeah, I think that was the last song last year too. Yeah.
So you didn't do any projects apart from that last year?
I've been in the kitchen cooking, working on some songs. Yeah. You remember last time I promised when we had that talk show with the Kafuki, I promised that I will come back again with something new. You know?
Okay.
So I've been working on it.
So the last time you were here, which song were you people talking about?
We're talking about a lot of songs, but it
You
was
kept
not
it-
a new song.
Yeah, it wasn't new song. The
Yeah.
song was already there.
Yeah.
He was just doing like a talk show and
Yeah.
premiering other songs as well.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's so lovely to have you now. You said you've been cooking, so we hope you came with new songs now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about your music. Last year you laid back a little bit, and then you came back, did one song. And what was really happening? What was going on?
I was at school. Yeah.
Okay.
I was doing my production, studying, yeah.
Okay, are you
So-
still in school now?
It's paused again.
Okay.
Yeah. You know,
So you
Juba.
went to do production.
Yeah,
Are you an official producer right now already?
kind of.
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, trying to apply what you already learned, but I think he's still in school.
Yeah, sure.
Still in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, still learning.
It's not done
production.
yet. So
Yeah.
I'll go back.
But you've been producing. I quite know that you've been producing actually.
That's how production is.
Mm.
The school like doesn't end.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
you
keep
study
learning.
every day and night.
I
Yeah.
see. So from the songs that you recorded before you could actually go to advance your knowledge on production, what's the difference now?
There are a lot of differences. A lot, yeah.
You want to take us through differences as you know?
The sound will prove.
Okay.
Yep.
So that means you're now doing your own songs.
Yeah, sure.
And-
I produce my songs myself. Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome. I mean, you're producing your own songs by yourself. Do you also want to be producing songs for other artists as well?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, there's something people are not knowing. Like, a producer, you need to first know what you're doing before using someone's talent for, like, training. Yeah. So, myself, I have to do my things myself. If I get it is better, then you can now work for somebody. You
Okay.
get. So, because if you don't know it much, that means you're going to spoil that person's song.
Yeah.
That artist's song.
That's true.
Like that. So I have to improve it so that I can work for somebody as a producer. When I'm at the studio, I work as a producer. Yeah, not like an artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the song that you featured in an all-star, WJ the King, the Rasta song. Yeah.
I think that song has magic. You know, the time we were working on that song, like we didn't know that something's going to happen like what happened.
So you actually, people recorded the song before
The
whatever.
song is not
Oh, wow.
new song.
Really?
Yeah, it's not a new
eh?
song.
So the
We
song
just
is-
came up with the idea and did something about Rasta, and you know.
So this was before the
Before
arresting of
yeah, exactly.
the Rastas. You're making those songs.
Even a year before.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually thought it was a song that was just done
So
recently.
why
So
did you drop the song?
the song just came up when
the
when
situation
the
happened.
situation was happening. Then we decided with WJ say like let's just give her the
Release
song
the
because
song.
we didn't promote the song. We put it on the YouTube, but we didn't promote the song.
Yeah.
It was just there. So the time was there for it now for us to push the song, and the song went alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looked like you guys released the song with the coincidence of like Rastas being arrested,
Yeah.
people having misconceptions about Rastas.
You know, that's why sometimes they say artists are prophets.
Well, I was about to say that you people, it's like you look ahead of
Yeah.
time or something. I don't know,
So-
because all the lyrics, the way these guys sang in the song, it's just typically the
Yeah,
situation that
exactly.
was happening.
You were wondering.
that's-
Yeah.
It's like, what is this now?
I'm actually very shocked, you guys.
What is your thoughts on the whole situation with the Rastas? What do you think about it?
Actually, like if I'm to talk about this thing, in South Sudan, the way people look at rastas or dreads, it's different. And what people mean, it's different. Sometimes footballers, players, they can also have dreads.
Okay.
Yeah, dancers, they can also have dreads. People who smoke weed, they can also have dreads. You get? But dreads not whatever. How do you say it? It doesn't have anything to do with the human being or what you think you do, because it's you and what you're thinking and what you mean to do. Yet, so if you want to be like a thief, you want to steal, it's not coming from your dreads. Yet, so me having dreads has nothing to do with the community. Yet, so it's just a brand, like a design kind of things, fashion stuff. Yeah, so it has nothing to do with what I'm doing.
So I think it also brings us back to maintaining that dreads.
Yes,
Because if you have the dreads as an artist and you're all looking crazy,
that's actually why a lot of artists got problem. Because if you don't maintain, let me ask you, you see Kawaja Revolution, see his
Yeah,
dreads,
yeah,
very organized and clean, and you get.
Yeah.
Now you go outside there, see some dreads, you will even hate what they call dreads. Some, they don't treat it well, they don't wash it, they don't relock it, like they don't maintain it yet. So this is the problem. And those ones who doesn't look after their dreads, they are the one causing problems. Some of them are criminals.
Yeah.
So these are the things now. So the government saw it like it's a uniform for criminals. Yeah. So according to me, this is not what government is supposed to do. Government is supposed to apply some CIDs to move where those niggers or what those criminals they want. Let them put people there.
Yeah.
Because even if you're arresting, like today you're arresting people here, some of them will get information, tomorrow you'll be the other side. You get? Those ones will run. Maybe they will come back where you're coming from. You will go there and you find they are not there.
So they needed to do like an undercover.
Exactly, down there,
investigation,
so that nobody will know that they are arresting people.
Yeah.
But like these people will hide, of course. Yeah, yeah.
And I think it really had a very big effect on the artists.
Yeah, sure.
You got people went hiding, or others actually decided to just cut off their dreads.
The worst part is some of those soldiers, they didn't know which ID works. Yeah, because they were asking, do you have Botaka? Do you have Botaka? But what type of Botaka do they want? I can go and print an ID and tell them this is my ID.
Yeah.
You get? But Munmar of your ID are needed. You get?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then that song dropped during that time. So a lot of people actually featured in that song. So why did you make it an all-star songs and have a lot of artists in that particular song?
We are many.
Yeah, in that song you're many.
Yeah, it's an all-star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just, whose idea was it?
It was me and WJ.
Yeah, it was your idea.
It's a new studio. It was a new studio. We, like, the owner called me to go and do the setup. You get? Then when I was doing the settings, I connected everything. I was like, let's test the sound. You get? Then I tested the sound. The sound was massive. I started making reggae beat, and I called WJ over. I said, like, you come and visit a new place here. We're opening that side of Miyasaba. So we start working. It'd be like, no man, that reggae beat is vibe, man. So let's cook something, let's check something on it. Then we start building it. Yeah, we become interested, and the beat was massive. Then we start building the beat. We called Bobby over, those of Bobby Ketoni, young boy. You get?
Okay.
So Danton is the owner of the studio. I don't know if you know Danton.
Yes, we've heard of him.
Yeah, so that was his studio.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
So
how the story was.
before I want us to go listen to this song,
It's
the
okay.
Rasta song that we are
Yeah.
talking about. And you guys, you should know that this song was done some time back, not because of the situation that happened, but every lyrics is just talking about what happened. It's like magic. Let's do this and we'll be right back.
South Sudan music to the world. I to the world. African reggae to the world. To the world. To the world. Rastas, mind mushkila. Ita mushkila. Rastas, mind mushkila. letter G. Don't let Rasta be one the letter Aki. Salakun Karita Aya. Don't let Rasta be one the letter Dawai. Rasta is stand for peace. Rasta is stand for love. Never blame Rasta. Rasta is fighting for you. I am a warrior, warrior, warrior standing for love. I am a warrior, warrior, warrior standing for peace. And I got the Rastas, mind the mushkila. It ain't the mushkila. Rastas, mind the mushkila. Rastas, mind the mushkila. It ain't the mushkila. I got the Rastas, mind the mushkila. It ain't the mushkila.
Never judge someone, believe on yourself. Never judge someone, believe on yourself. They say someone who will kill her, Tara win, who will kill They say someone who will kill her, Tara win, who will kill
I love to see a Rastaman moving up on the street. I love to see a Rastaman checking up that dreadlock. I love to see a Rastaman checking up that dreadlocks. And I said, follow. And I got the Rastas, mind the mushkila. It ain't the mushkila. Rastas, mind the mushkila. Yeah. Rastas, mind the mushkila. It ain't the mushkila. I got the Rastas, mind the mushkila. It ain't the mushkila.
Ana rasta galiyana madisis galana shamashi galiyana zola albish hagiga rasta mavihibu kalambi tamashakil rasta zolda nas rasta dema zola alfashin kutu fogo rasta dede zola alfahim.
Itakeni wanosuwana beba talgaliyana biga rasta na matama. Itakeni wanosuwana beba talgaliyana biga rasta na biga shamas. Kela na kileta anajena bita pasta kamara bafikenisa.
And I got the Rastas, mind the mushkila. It ain't the mushkila. Rastas, mind the mushkila. Yeah. Rastas, mind the mushkila. It ain't the mushkila. I got the Rastas, mind the mushkila. It ain't the mushkila. Emmanuel kama jua gelbo Rasta. Who mind we a mushkila. Gordon Kong jua gelbo Rasta. Who mind we a mushkila. Junkuduze jua gelbo Rasta.
All, even the big names, Emmanuel Kembe Fijo Gelbato Rasta. Yani Gordon Kong.
When you mention their names, do you like talk to them first or they just hear it and
Nah.
they're okay with it?
They're okay with it.
Okay.
Music. That's why I love music.
Music is beautiful.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's even a way of just like honoring them.
Yeah, exactly.
These are like
Yeah,
big
that's
names
true.
in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
industry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you don't have to like have a Rasta, but you can be a Rasta
Exactly.
at heart. Let's talk about your verse in the song Rap J.
It's a true story, by the way. Yeah.
Okay, tell us more.
You know, I'm a son of pastor. Yeah. Anaraba fikenisa, abotayabona, umatayabona. So I started actual music in church.
Okay.
Yeah, anabada music life is kenisa and nas ketir. You know, zamana bana bada. Nas kan magi believe anana. Yeah. Even at home, the only person who stood up, like who was supporting me is my mom. You know, Obada will give mana. She was not helping financially, but she was giving us support.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Then there's Zaman Alana released one song, like my first song. It was a blessing. So there was a businessman in my village. He sell tapes by then. Zaman Takasit that day, 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Zaman that cassette, that fee, CD fee, you know, flash was not that much.
remember when we used to
exactly,
do
like this. So Anna released first song. Fi zaman kan fi zaman ta fetus shokol and ta Silver X.
Yeah.
We
During
feature
that
fi cassette can be released graphic Kampala or bitala cassette mix like mix South Sudanese. They
Yeah.
also put me there.
Oh.
So I was having my own tapes. La la obada dafa gurus. Fi studio lan kan be record fogo. Kedana really produce more songs. And I'm also produce lana one cassette album tie deal
Wow.
of 5 songs.
Wow.
So bada shiro cassette debe album to. Yalo shilana I did a shopping fi Kampala. Orija mo jala na unadana fi souk. Then another gave me the clothes, the tape, and they printed some banner. It was not a banner, it's this size A3 poster. Yeah, the album ta cassette I forgot. Then Oshilana le my parent. He was like, you know, this boy, I like him. I've been working with him, but you guys didn't know, so I want to tell you that if he go out and come back late, I am responsible. Yeah.
Wow.
So then I start featuring night shows.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyone want me to feature the show, he's the one to talk to.
Okay.
So from there, Kalas. So Nasal can go on to Anana Batali. So they got things are different from what they are saying. You get. So that's why I came up with the mon go on sana be batal. So anama batala na keden worilomo. Anagena anaraba fikenisa. So that is my story.
Do you think that if you chose the route of singing gospel music, maybe the way like people would have supported you more?
I do sing gospel.
You
I have
do sing
gospels,
gospel songs?
Yeah.
So how do you mix gospel songs and songs that are not gospel all together?
You know, music, you don't know who is going to like this and who's going to like this. You just put it there. Like this song now. We just sang our song. We didn't know that it's going to be like this. You get. So finally it is here now. So that's how it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you just sing a gospel with your feelings, knowing what you're doing, like this for the love of gospel. Yeah. Just put it and release it, put it outside there. Yeah.
Okay.
Because how I started, na bada be compose fiaja fikianisa inagali the other chapels coming to compete with this chapel. So they will give you assignment, compose a very nice song so that you will win those ones there. The assignment na ya begin it na compose again, na compose a very nice gospel song so that soon na begin win na. So a lot of songs are left behind there hitting and they're still trending in church. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. That's a very inspirational story right there. You know, sometimes it's very hard for our people, the people who are close to us, to actually understand what is it that we really aspire to be.
Yeah.
But if an outsider sees and really comes to tell them that you can entrust this boy to me because I've seen how he's been doing, then that was a very good one. And that guy, I think, is a very big support system that you are where you are today because he gave you the helping hand.
Yeah.
Are you still in the Hard Life Avenist crew?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still there.
All right. It's good to know that. So how do you do your projects now?
You know me, since day one, I'm a single artist under the Hard Life Avenue. Me and Jero. Yeah.
Okay.
So the remaining two, they do those.
So you people do singles.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with us in the studios, we have Rap J of the Hard Life, and you as well can join us on our studio line. So if you have any questions on 09220911986986. But before that, let's talk about his latest track. Oh, Akilal can geni rakabude. I don't know how long can they janjaro geni rakabu for how long. And let's talk about your new song, Rap J.
Yeah, you know, it's a song we sat down with Jack B and this how we can come up with it. It's a kind of love song. Le nasal nasa win tomon gere mi no mon bindun barnami. Yeah, like fiaja besija farasto like this is no longer enjoying the marriage. Or badaroa basically betomon galis she's going like she's paying a visit from there or Madere Yatan, and there is no problem between you guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's
kind of a missing.
Have you ever heard of that concept? Maybe in music?
Well, I'm just interested to listen to the song actually,
me too.
to understand the message even better.
Yeah. So you would love to give us an acapella, or let's just listen to
the song.
Okay. All right, let's go listen to this song because I'm also curious. Like, I want to know what is it exactly, and it's called "My Miss" from Rap J and Check B Magic.
I love to see it on Check B Magic. 211Flavour. Another anthem for your love, for love. Itasibuana be fake it, I think of you. Kulozamana be fake it, I'm missing you. Itasibuana be fake it, I think of you. Kulozamana be fake it, I'm missing you. You're my missing, intimacy. You're my missing, intimacy. Itasibuana be oda, Kaliana biga talata foda. Itamabirudu any order. Wala taranyukale itamamiyanga. Richa yeltena fide. Fekiri minita futu beta iwaga iti ya umara kanita hibu wana baby ni chawara yeah itasibu wana bifikira think of you kuluza manana bifikira missing you itasibu wana bifikira think of you kuluza manana bifikira missing you. You're my missing, intimacy. You're my missing.
You're my miss, you're my D, my miss, my D. Give me a kiss on my cheeks. I like your smile, you like this.
Iti kutu wana pisteni, ana pisteni. Iti kutu wana pisteni, ana pisteni.
Iti yaumara, miniti futu, beta iwaga. Iti yaumara, do iti hibu ana baby ni jawara.
Itasibu wana bifikira think of you kuluza manana bifikira missing you itasibu wana bifikira think of you kuluza manana bifikira missing you. You're my missing intimacy. You're my missing intimacy.
Officially premiered on the soundtrack show. The song is My Miss from Rap J and Check B Magic, and Rap J is with us in the studio.
Yep.
So how was it like working the two of you on this song? Was it the first time you guys ever work on a song?
Me and Check B? I think that's our first collab with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I think basically the song is okay for me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can vibe to the song, and the concept of galita ita ram in bed because you're like there is a problem here.
Yeah.
But sometimes someone cannot just go like that. Itaharfu fi mushkila.
That's why I was like at the last of my verse, like cano lisa hiba na later come back.
Later come back. You're ready to just receive her back. I think this song also will speak to a million of people around the world. Like you can just relate and also on the song. That's the beautiful thing with music. Like you just have to put it out there.
Yeah.
Who is going to like it? Who is going to personalize it? Like just take it as their own.
And there are people this happened to them.
Yeah. And we also have people getting us live on our Facebook page. This one is Amito Dalia. She's like, good afternoon 211, nice to see you in the studio, all the best in your music career. I'm Amito Dalia, following you from Bullock.
Thank you so much, Dalia.
Yeah. So what other plans do you have right now apart from maybe other tracks that you're working on?
I think this year we just need to be serious in this industry. We just need to be serious. The only thing now letting us down is the crisis. Things are becoming worse.
Yeah.
What we were thinking at the beginning was different, and what is happening now is different. So it's hard for us now to do a video. You're going to book a video $500 today, so tomorrow they'll tell you things have changed. So you want higher location, you want to this, you want a car, you need ladies, things are different. So you run out of budget, you get. So you have to wait, look for another money. More special hustlers. Our country doesn't pay music like on YouTube. It's less, unless you have to do it from somewhere. Then you get started.
Yeah.
So that's why we are going to delay a bit. Suppose we wanted to do it with the video. So release the song with the video, or video immediately after the audio.
Okay.
But now the crisis, but we're not giving up.
I see.
We're not giving up.
Yeah, like again, music means I'm gazette. Ladi, I said that you're still doing music.
Yeah.
What have you benefited apart from like creating for yourself a name?
As I told you, I've learned a lot. I'm a music producer now. So I learned music from school, and that also gave me power, like to build South Sudan industry, some parts also. So I'm contributing in the industry in some parts, not some ways. So yep.
So what do you think that you would have, if you did differently, maybe things would also be different to you in your music path right now? Because I feel like there was really a time that you were there, like you really had these songs that were hitting, at least they get the airplay. Like and then you went back and relaxed, then you came back. What is one thing that you regret that if you did it differently, maybe you would be somewhere now?
I will have not stopped. That's the only thing.
That can be
Continue, basically.
continue.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So one thing I realize about our South Sudanese is whenever you're in the ground, that's when your music is alive. Takantala bara in the country, music takitala meta sawa.
Yeah.
So we only listen to our songs when the artists are there.
So-
And it's not good.
Carrying on now, balancing between your school and your music, so you don't go missing again. What is your work plan for the time to come? What are you planning to do?
Of course, I'm going to fix myself a studio whereby I will be teaching how to sing, teaching production, teaching like things to do with music.
Okay.
This industry must change. We need to improve. You get. Others have gone, but South Sudan is still behind.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to come in full time as a producer and as an artist as well. So when you look at the music business, are you willing to collaborate with other producers, especially on projects? You know.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, we do that.
For example, because I hosted one of the producers here in the studio. So it's like our problem here when I feel like maybe I'm doing a song. Yani, it's not bad for an artist. I come and record a song with you, right? And I tell you, okay, just record for me this song and do other parts, but I want so and so to mix it. How do you feel when I tell you that?
Like actually what I'm learning now is a sound engineering. As a sound engineering, you don't need to be at the studio. Okay, you only have your own studio for mastering and mixing and mastering. This thing of you can play the beat, voice artist, no. If for you're waiting for the raid project just to mix and master. That's your work. So that means there's a producer who's working on artist who's going to just give you the final daughter.
Then
You
you
kill
work
it,
on
you
it.
get.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think
So-
that you actually picked a right one. That's
Yeah,
a good one.
so
then.
that's it. Yeah, so sound engineering, that's how they work. They cooperate with producers, music producers, and some producers, they don't like it when you tell them change it, this and don't change. They be like, I don't know how to say
Interfering
it. Yeah.
too much.
So you think he doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, but it's not like that. You have to cooperate. You have
Exactly.
to share ideas.
That's the
Yes,
word.
that's it.
Okay, and studio lines are officially open for you. 09220911986986. If you have any questions, continue swale fanante na fi studio rap J kama kider dugle na telefon 0998 I radio.
hello مساء الخير
مساء النور، مرحب.
معك ماجدة من الوقت
ماجدة، اتكلمي مع رابجي. Oh, so sorry,
Let's
Master.
try this.
Thank God Arabic was hard.
Hi radio.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hey.
Yes.
How are you?
We're doing great. How are you doing?
We're fine.
Yes, speak to
This
Rabja.
is Victor from Rang.
Victor from Rang.
Yeah, Victor from Rang. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay. I have a question here. Just a little question I want to know from this artist. Now, how old is he?
Okay.
I'm 29.
How old is he?
29.
Did you get him?
29.
Oh. So the artist is 29 years old. I radio. Hello.
You're my missing, need to miss it. You're my missing.
You're my miss, you're my D, my miss.
All right, as we are only left with about 14 minutes to the top of the hour, let's try this on iRadio.
Radio.
Hello,
Yes,
good
hello.
afternoon.
George من
Yes.
السلام عليكم والسلام للفنان الكبير.
Yeah.
بس في حاجة واحدة بس يا جماعة أنا داير أوريكم ده ملاحظة قاعد أشوفه دايما أنتوا لما تجيبوا الضيف في الاستديو أنتوا بتتكلموا إنجليزي كله عارف إني أحب برنامج ما قاعد أفهم أي حاجة. المفروض يكون ميكس لأنه نازل كله ما بيسمع إنجليزي.
الضيف بدنا كان يتكلم عربي جوا.
طلع ما في عربي في دي
Yeah, the guest was speaking Arabic
يحاول
actually.
كده بعربي المكسرة ده بس عشان توصل رسالة لأن أنت عارف زي أنتوا بس فيكم ثلاثة بس
شكرا للملاحظة بتاعك.
Okay.
شكرا للملاحظة
All
بتاعك.
right, I think you Rabji actually spoke in Arabic.
Yes.
Yeah,
أنا
there was
جنون Arabic جوا.
yeah ده speaking عربي البسيط ده جاني وصل لناس برسالة لكن أظنه برضو يعني maybe a lot of people want to get a lot of
more information.
more and then هم بيكون دارين بالعربي ما في مشكلة شيلنا ملاحظة بتاعك شكرا.
Next time we'll do better. Okay, and as we are also running, we have English news coming up at the top of the hour. We're only left with a few minutes. I will give in an opportunity unless you have any question.
Well, what should we now? Of course, we know you've released a new song, and what should we expect from Rap J in 2024? What should we look forward to?
A lot of changes. Yeah, so we are working hard to change, as I said earlier.
Yeah. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Wish you all the best.
Okay, so your remarks to your fans, and maybe also share your social media names so that people will be able to get you and also get your songs.
Okay, thanks so much for taking your time to listen to this show and continue listening to the show. You know, my social media, if you want to find me, either on TikTok, WhatsApp, page, Facebook page, Instagram, and everything, it's only Rapj, the 211Flavour. One name I use for everything. You get. So subscribe, follow the page, share, invite, push the song. Let's push the song. Call and request for the song. You get. So it's here for you now. I've done my part. Let the fans do their part also.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you so much. It was really lovely having you here, and it's always a pleasure to have you in the studio. The song is already out there, so it's up to you people also to request for the song, and also to you to just make sure that the song is out there.
Exactly.
This has been the Soundtrack Show. We will be catching up tomorrow.
Yes, same time. You already know the vibes. If you're new, لو انت جديد ممكن تشاركنا من بكره كمان. طبعا شلنا ملاحظه بتاع المتصل بتاعنا اللي قال هو دار عربي كتير سما في مشكله. خليك بكره تسمع كتير منه في برنامج بتاع ساوند تراك، وان شاء الله تكون دائما واحد من المتصلين والمشاركين معنا. بيقول الضيف بتاعنا برضه راب جاي، شكرا لانه هو جو اداني من الزمن بتاعه في يوم بتاع ليله. till next time, ciao for now.
Okay.